Go, Mike, go. Fight, Mike, fight. Mike, the Pokey Trainer.
All right, everybody, welcome to another round of battles from BrackDaddy84 here. So our team here is Double Waters, led by Stunfisk. Let's see how this goes. So favorable start, and they switch to Machamp. So I'm switching to Pelipper because Quick Move is super effective. I'm also really worried of Machamp with Rock Slide here, but that was not Rock Slide. So I'm thinking that they're just going to keep cross-chopping, especially at the rate that they charged. So counting those moves, and I didn't block, and I should have. So I need to count those counters better. I also probably should have just sent in Azumarill immediately when I saw Machamp. So that was my mistake. However, we're going to keep going here, and hey, we got Ice Beam here. This is super effective if they don't block. Okay, so they did block, so we're going to send in some more Rock Slides here with Stunfisk. And they're not switching. This is really interesting. So whatever they have in the back is weak to Stunfisk, maybe? I'm wondering what they have that's weak to Stunfisk back here. Oh, that would have been really good against Stunfisk. So my opponent made a big mistake by not switching when we switched there. So thank you to our opponent because that would have been really, really bad. And we got it. They tried to switch in Machamp, and we did not use our charge move there as bait. So they ended up quitting there. And I think they realized they should have switched when we switched too. All right, let's look at the second match here. So slightly favorable match for us here. We have to watch out for Energy Ball. Other than that, we're pretty solid against Abomasnow. So thinking of Energy Ball, we end up blocking Weather Ball. Okay, so let's try to hit with the Rock Slide, and we got it with one. Gonna get one more here, and we're just gonna take this. And of course, it's the move that we were supposed to block. And this is probably going to take us out. It does. All right, so we got super effective, quick move, fast move damage here now. Yeah, ice is neutral against Pelipper, so we got to block. So probably not a great start here for us, but we do get to Hurricane. And they choose not to block. Good, all right. So Azumarill. Azumarill's our safe swap for this team, and put it in there just so, Pelipper's a little glassy. So we didn't want to try to keep it in right there. And let's see what they do here. So we're going to go, we got Hydro Pump. We run Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, Azumarill. All right, great. And they got Politoed. All right, so we have a good chance with Pelipper if they have Earthquake. If they have Blizzard, then we don't. So we're hoping that this is Earthquake Politoed. And it's Blizzard Politoed. All right, so they got us here. All right, so really good game by our opponent there. I probably should have just kept on blocking with Stunfisk or just not blocked at all at the beginning there. All right, so let's check out this next one. So our double water team, how are we going to do? They immediately switched with Hypno. They did not let it do anything. So Pelipper, pretty decent against Azumarill. We got to watch out for that Ice Beam, obviously, and that's Azumarill's fastest move to charge up. So we know that if they get another charge move, it's going to be Ice Beam. However, I believe Pelipper, from this point, can just farm down Azumarill. But we're gonna throw some energy at it just in case, and they blocked. Great. All right, we're gonna double block here. So not able to farm down from that range, but I think we can farm down from this range. And then look, we got 2 Weather Balls ready. So let's throw 2 Weather Balls at this guy. They block 1. Okay, good. So a lot better than a single Hurricane would have been because we took both shields down and we got some damage through, all right? So now nobody has any shields here. Oh, they switched immediately. So we get Azumarill here, and we're going to take this. This is, the only way that we're not going to take this is if that Hypno has Focus Blast. So Hypno will probably take out Azumarill with the energy that it has. So we're just going to throw, we're going to throw Ice Beam right away because we got to do damage. The only thing we need to do now is just damage. And I don't know why that Ice Beam didn't go off. If this is Focus Blast, it's not. Okay, so we got it. Whew. All right, let's see how we do on the next one here. So, man, this is intense, and I recorded these earlier, and it's just intense to watch again, too. So, Swampert, that's not what we want to see. So, we switched into Azumarill, our safe swap, and we're just going to go for Hydro Pump here. Now, if you've played against Hypno or played with Hypno, you know it's tanky. Look, Hydro Pump took out more than half its life, but Hydro Pump is a really strong move. And we blocked his Shadow Ball, so that was a good block by us. We're just going to go for Ice Beam here, thinking that they're probably going to block, and they do. All right, so if we get to Ice Beam again, we're going to hit that charge move, but we don't. We're going to take Shadow Ball, and we get an Ice Beam off here. So the question is, are they going to commit both shields? They do not. This is huge for us. Now we can put in Pelipper against Swampert, and we can take this match probably. If they don't switch, this tells us that they have a fighter. They do switch right away. Okay, so this is an incredible matchup for Stunfisk. We like when they have a non-water flyer against us. All right, so we're just going to keep hitting the Rock Slide, and if it gets close to the end and we're still doing all right, we're actually going to save up and try to Earthquake the Swampert. So that's our game plan right now. We think Pelipper's got it anyway, but if we can, it would be nice to just save up some energy for Swampert. So let's see, can we farm down from here? They're probably not going to beat us from here. They're just going straight Sky Attack, which is a decent plan. All right, so we need to hit that Earthquake. So they either block this or they take a ton of damage. Either way, we switch in Pelipper right away. All right, so we hit that Weather Ball. And we're going to hit another Weather Ball here. We're going to block because it's the end of the match. There's no reason not to block there. Don't try to be a hero. Don't try to say, hey, look, I still have a shield left. We got it. Awesome. So let's check out this next battle here. Excellent job by Pelipper there. We got Shadow Hypno against us, so he's staying in. I'm thinking they have Focus Blast. I'm really honestly thinking that this is going to be a Focus Blast Hypno. If they stay in against Stunfisk, Galarian Stunfisk, they got to have Focus Blast. And they do. Oh, wow, that was a big block. That would have wiped us out. All right, so Earthquake it, and do we get to a Rock Slide? We do. So do they want to commit a shield, or do they just say, hey, good job? All right. They're good enough with taking a shield from us. Actually, we're going to switch in right away. And the reason that I'm able to switch there pretty safely is because we have the double water. So it's a kind of a safer switch there to know that you have water to back you up if they send something in to beat our Azumarill. And I know that Pelipper is decent against Azumarill as well. All right, so we're just going to keep going Hydro Pump. Play Rough would be better in the mirror match here, but I'm just a fan of Hydro Pump in general. It's just a classic move, right? All right, so we're going to send in Pelipper to hopefully farm this down. We're going to take damage here, even if it's... Oh, so this is a Play Rough Hydro Pump Azumarill we're playing against. Otherwise, they would have used Ice Beam there. All right, so then they got... Oh, wow. They got Talonflame. So we got Weather Ball here. So we're going to take its shield and hit it. And then can we just farm down here? All right, we got a block. I think we got that Weather Ball. We did. That charges so fast. If you guys haven't used Pelipper, it charges so fast to Weather Ball. It's spammy. All right, so we went 4-1 there. Pretty cool. So I kind of like this double water team. Did pretty good for the day for me too. But this is the set that I recorded. I had another 4-1. Then I had a 3-2 to end the day. So thanks for watching, everybody, and take care. See you next time.